Welcome to volume 53 of Nintendo Switch games that I definitely believe you should buy before they become rare and expensive. My name is Ghostlink. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. I post videos like this every single week. With that being said, feel free to sit back, relax, and let's dive into it. Game number 1 is going to be Exit 8 and Platform 8. So, my birthday was this past Tuesday, and my girl surprised me with this game. First off, I thought it was only available on the PS5 and PC, but apparently it's available for the Switch as well, which I had no idea. So that in itself was a whole other surprise. So yeah, shout out to my girl, she's the best. So this game is a short, creepy walking simulator inspired by Japanese urban legends. You walk through an endless subway tunnel, trying to notice what's off, like strange people or weird movements. It's all about spotting subtle changes. It's simple, spooky, and perfect if you like eerie vibes without jump scares. This game is great for a quick horror fix. So yeah, this game is an absolute trip, and I honestly don't even know how to categorize it, but that's what I love about it. It has elements of backrooms, liminal spaces, horror, psychological horror, and puzzle escape room. It's freaking awesome. I'm still in the middle of the first game, but man, what a trip and a breath of fresh air. It's not often when a game makes you feel so confused and curious that you almost become psychotic because of it. Like seriously, this game is a trip. Now, I don't want to give away too much of it, because I definitely recommend going into this game blindly. But I will say, if this is your kind of vibe, go play it, because you're gonna love it. Number 2 is Shadow Corridors 1 and 2. These games are awesome, and what's cool too is that there's no downloading required. Both 1 and 2 are on the cartridge. So this is a first-person Japanese horror game where you explore dark, creepy mazes while being chased by terrifying spirits. You'll need to find items, solve puzzles, and stay quiet to survive. It's intense, scary, and great for fans of stealth-based horror with a strong atmosphere. So yeah, this game definitely took me by surprise. And what's funny too is that when I first bought this game on PlayAsia, I had no idea what it was about. I knew that it was a horror game, and that's pretty much it. I kinda got Fatal Frame vibes from the cover. When I looked online, there was no reviews about it, and the trailer didn't really do much to explain what the game was about. So this was kind of a blind purchase. But I'm so glad that I bought it though, because it's freaking awesome. And when I started playing it, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I was hoping it was gonna be like. This is another great Japanese horror game. And I will say, the first game I thought was pretty good, but the second game is even better. Better graphics, better story, everything just takes a step up from the first one. And it's definitely creepy as well. This is one of those games that the story builds over time. It doesn't give you everything right off the bat, which personally I enjoy. This game is a mind trip as well, which is where the psychological horror comes into play. And I will say, it runs really good on the Switch too. If you're into games like Layers of Fear and Fatal Frame, this is a must play. I highly recommend checking this one out. Number 3 is Prison Princess 1 and 2. If you're a man of culture and like puzzle games, this one's definitely for you. So this is a lighthearted puzzle game where you guide 2 trapped princesses to escape a dungeon. You play as a ghost prince, solving puzzles and giving hints. It's cute, funny, and has a bit of fan service. This game is great for anime fans who enjoy puzzles and charming characters. So yeah, aside from all the fan service, this game is actually really good. And what's cool about this game as well is that there's a lot of dialogue as well as lore. So it kind of plays like a visual novel at times, which personally I enjoy. And I will say, some of these puzzles are pretty frustrating, but it's definitely satisfying once you get it. Of course you can look online how to solve certain puzzles, but me personally, I love a good challenge. The art style and the music is really good too. If you're into escape room puzzle games with a splash of fan service, this one's definitely for you. So go check it out, because you're gonna love it. Number 4, The Thing. And I got the special edition, 1 second. Boom, there's the special edition for The Thing. I got the steelbook too, 1 second. And here's the steelbook. Man, this game is awesome. It's so fun. So this is a survival horror game based on the classic movie. You play as a soldier sent to a frozen outpost to find out what went wrong. It mixes action, fear, and trust. Your teammates can get scared, go crazy, or even become monsters. It's tense, creepy, and full of surprises. It's a must play for fans of the film or classic horror games. So yeah, honestly, I haven't seen this movie since I was a kid. And what's funny too is that my dad and I are huge horror movie fans. But for some reason this is one that we just didn't really watch as much. And even though I'm a few hours into this game, it's definitely bringing back memories. It feels like a sequel to the original film. And even though I'm super into horror games, I did not play this game for the PS2. So I can't really compare it as a port, but I will say, it looks and runs great. Especially on the Switch 2. This is definitely more on the action horror side, and it's really fun. And I absolutely love when games take place in a snowy climate. For example, Until Dawn, classic game, perfect vibe, I love it. Which, speaking of Until Dawn, that'd be a great port for the Switch 2. Just saying. Anyways, if you're into action horror games, this game is awesome. I definitely recommend adding it to your list. Number 5 is No Sleep for Kaname Date. So even though I'm only a few hours into this game, it's definitely got me hooked. This one's really good. This is a game that you do not want to sleep on. No pun intended. So this game is a spin-off from the AI SOMNIUM files. Kaname Date must rescue the internet idol, Iris, from a mysterious third eye game, which involves escape rooms and dream diving. The game combines investigation, somnium, and a new escape element where players solve puzzles to break free from locked rooms. Players can investigate crime scenes and gather information, aided by Date's AI partner. Players can investigate crime scenes and gather information, aided by Date's AI partner, Aba. The game maintains the series' signature blend of sci-fi, mystery, and dark humor, with a focus on eccentric characters and challenging puzzles. So yeah, personally, I never got around to playing the second AI SOMNIUM files, which is called Nirvana. And even though I'm only a few hours into this new game, I can definitely say this is a whole new fun experience. In my opinion, it's not better or worse than the first game. It's just a new experience in a new direction, which I'm really enjoying. The story's really good, the music's awesome, and the characters are very well written. And one thing I love as well is the English voice acting. It's really good. So I decided to get the Switch 1 version, not the Switch 2 version. The first reason being is that you get the full game on the cartridge, and the second reason being is that they're coming out with an update for the Switch 2 for the Switch 1 version. So yeah, it's a win-win and kind of a no-brainer. The only real difference as of right now from the Switch 1 and Switch 2 version is a little bit better graphics, but I will say the Switch 1 version on the Switch 2 looks great and runs very smooth. In my opinion, this is another grand slam by Spike Chunsoft, and I cannot wait to keep playing this game. So yeah, go play it guys, this one's awesome, you're gonna love it. And like always, we got a bonus game, which is the game that I mentioned in last week's video, so in case you missed it, that game is Soul Reaver 1 and 2. And I got the special edition, 1 second. Boom, there's the special edition for Soul Reaver. And the steelbook is awesome too, let me grab that, 1 second. Boom, check out that steelbook, that is so clean. This is hands down my favorite steelbook on the Switch. So clean. So this is a dark action adventure game where you play as a fallen vampire seeking revenge. You explore gothic worlds. It's moody, story-rich, and great for fans of fun supernatural action games. So yeah, this is a game that I've been waiting on ever since it was first announced. And man, I'm so happy it did not let me down. This game is awesome. This, in my opinion, is a perfect remaster. So I played the first game on the PS1, but I never got around to playing the second one on the PS2. And now, it's my time to change that. And I just beat the first one, and now I'm ready to play the second one. And honestly, this game's a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. This is exactly what a remaster should be. It doesn't take away from the original charm, and the textures and graphics have been updated, but not overdone. And the gameplay is super smooth. This game is a blast. And one thing I really enjoy about this game as well is how it has similar graphics to World of Warcraft. It's got that whole vibe and aesthetic. We definitely need more games like this. Anyways, if you guys never played this game before, it's a must play, so go check it out. Alright, well there you have it. There's some more games that I definitely recommend checking out before they become rare and expensive. If there's more games you guys recommend, please let me know in the comments below. I'm into anything and everything the Switch has to offer. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please subscribe. With that being said, hope you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Happy gaming, God bless, and Jesus loves you. Peace.